So one little girl is described as a part-time mermaid and a full-time cancer survivor. She and her family teamed up with a local photographer who wanted to help raise money for childhood cancer research to create a calendar that you can purchase right now. Joining me now to tell you more about this calendar is Caitlin Flynn, who is a pediatric cancer patient, and Mindy Kerr, who's the owner of Nature's Child Photography. Good morning, ladies. Thank you for being here. What an event to bring the two of you together. And this idea basically was spawned. Let me start with you, if I could, please, first. Caitlin, tell me a little bit about your daughter and the battle that she has been going through.
So my daughter's name is Evie. She is 7, and she was a retinoblastoma survivor. So she underwent chemotherapy. She lost her left eye. And I actually met Mindy post-treatment. My daughter's been doing well now. Unfortunately, after treatment, you are left with a myriad of side effects after treatment. And one of the things that Evie's going through now is arthritis, various pains. And those are just kind of some of the things that you see after treatment. I met Mindy at a momcology retreat where she went and took pictures of moms that are going to a retreat and helping restore. I'm sorry, I'm so
You're doing
nervous.
great. No, you are
Thank
doing
you.
great. Because the reality is too is that, and what is so wonderful then about what you're doing, Mindy, is you know, these are young people, boys and girls who are growing up and they maybe are feeling already a little self-conscious, right? Yes. And the fact that you can capture them kind of in nature as beautiful as they are and share them with the rest of the world, that is the mission, correct?
She made them look so beautiful and like brought them to life.
Does that bring you such joy? I can tell looking at your face.
And it's so much fun. I'm going to lose my pack thing.
Here, I've got it.
Sorry.
Don't worry about it.
Okay. Anyway, yeah, so my goal was to make these kids look like kids, doggone it, and look like they're having fun. I've got a little girl playing in the rain. I've got little mermaids. I've got 2 little cuties giving roses to each other. You know, it's just, oh, I love it, and I love the kids, and they were just so great. They were awesome.
And it reminds you certainly, because only about 4% of money that's raised goes towards specifically childhood cancer research.
Yes.
And that is really what has brought you here this morning, is talking, and Caitlin, you know the battle. I mean, you know that how important it is to try to find a cure, but it does take money.
It does, and I think after the most recent vincristine shortage, it kind of highlights that even more, that our kids are limited on treatment options from funding, but when things like a shortage of vincristine happen.
Which is a drug that's used for chemotherapy.
Yes, my daughter had. It's like water in the pediatric cancer community, and when you have a shortage of that, there's a limit on treatment options as well, and it's not acceptable. We want our kids to not only survive, but thrive, and Mindy, you all, and the community is really going to help change that, hopefully.
And so we can ask the community then to help by purchasing the calendar. Tell me a little bit about the calendar, where people can buy it, how much it costs, etc.
The calendar is $20. It's an 8.5 by 11, thank you. Nerves. 8.5 by 11. It's $20 plus shipping and tax, of course, unfortunately. Government. Anyway, so you can purchase that by going to www.natureschildphotography.com/shop.
And we will share that with our viewers, since that's a lot of information. But this is just one of the photos, and the money is then going to be donated. Correct? The money is going to be donated to Alex's Lemonade Stand.
Alex's Lemonade Stand, yes. And for more information on that, go to alexslemonade.org.
And then are you going to change it each year? You hope to continue with this?
I
so
do.
that you can continue to offer the calendars year after year to help raise money?
I think that would be so great. I would love that so much, yes.
So Mindy does the momcology pictures every year, and this was the year where she was like, I want to do more. I really want to do more for the kids, and she came up with this idea of the calendar and where to donate proceeds. So it's really exciting. She's so involved, and it warms all of our hearts to see that.
Thank you both for being here. Thank you for this offer as well. And I certainly hope, because we all love our children, and we can't imagine if ever they were to get sick. We have to find a cure to all of the cancers, certainly, but we don't want our children to be sick. And now you can help. So you can purchase one of the calendars. As we mentioned, it's $20. The website is natureschildphotography.com. And we mentioned all proceeds will go to Alex's Lemonade Stand Foundation. We're going to post this link, by the way, along with this entire interview. A lot of information given to you, so you can see more of the photos as well by going to our website, news4jax.com. Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
Thank you. What you're doing.